In a disturbing turn of events in Liberia, members of the Women in Peace Building Network were tear-gassed by police while trying to mediate escalating tensions between law enforcement and supporters of the Coalition for Democratic Change (CDC) at the party's headquarters. The arrests began with a controversial police raid purportedly searching for illegal drugs, which led to violent clashes with CDC supporters. Earlier on, I spoke with Jefferson Koje, Secretary General, Congress for Democratic Change CDC Liberia, to ask about the situation of things and his thought on the allegations against Bokai's led administration.
Well, relatively through the intervention of our political leader and former President Ambassador George Manawia, who called on his partisans to remain calm. As I speak to you any moment from now, we'll be having a National Executive Committee meeting along with stakeholders where decisions will be formulated and subsequently communicated to our people. So as we speak to you, after the Unity Party military junta style of governance, that waged an onslaught of chaos, on our people yesterday, our people are still trying to resuscitate on the scar and the carnage that was being waged on them yesterday. We are very as shocked as you are. If you can recall, we governed this country for the past 6 years and we maintained the peace. To the extent that, because the one who provides leadership for this party, he is a global icon of peace. He is a paragon of peace in our country and our continent at large. We lost election by a margin of error, if you want to call it, by the margin of error. But against that backdrop, because of his nature, his peaceful nature, he allowed us to let go these elections. So it tells you to the extent how peaceful we are. But unfortunately for us, very unfortunate for us, the Unity Party and Mr. Boaka have failed to govern and solve the real issue of the Liberian people, but instead to solve the real issue of the Liberian people. But instead, they are engaged into activities that threaten and undermine our peace.